not be party thing, not be regional thing. It's supposed to be something where they affect everyone. If you be soldier and you are at the war front, for example, you not going to know where they will post you. If you come from Edo, as you are, or come from Lagos or eastern part of the country, and if you post you to go stay for Chibo, I've seen soldiers from almost every part of the country where they fight Boko Haram for Northeast. We've lost some of them. We've lost a lot of friends. People like Slim Abu Ali, who came from Kogi. We have Sakaba, who came from Delta. We have other friends that are coming from different parts of the country. Where were they killed? They were killed in many places around the Northeast. So the thing they talk say, if you are alive today, you don't know say you will be alive tomorrow. So this war against Boko Haram now for all of us. So we supposed come together, not be to they look at it like because they happen from the fringes of Northeast, they affect you. But because the girls who got abducted in 2014, they are poor school girls from Chibok, so they affect you because you don't know them. But along the line, maybe your brother who was sent from the police or the army to go fight for Northeast, they will kill him.
It will affect you.
It affect you. And if they talk say the prosecution of the war on terror, they improve because maybe your person was recovered or your town was liberated from terrorism. What about the person who was abducted yesterday? Insecurity just started yesterday. We must make sure that the two way they affect you and the two way they affect that person, now we balance out to say everybody they safe. So that we go look and then travel easily. If I fit travel, use the road without being abducted, without being killed, or
without fasting and prayer.
At least you will know say there is improvement. And when we still fight, while we still have people abducted, we are advocating for them to be released. Somebody is busy doing something different, talking about these ones where surrender, release them. This one where you arrest, I beg pardon them.
Wait first. That thing will be not true.
True now.
When they arrest you, they catch you, they come release you. You go to back to the community.
There are a lot of people, Boko Haram fighters, active, those who decided to join the terrorism, not those who them come arrest, conscript by force, say you must fight for us. No, people who decided leave their house, go join terrorism. But when they reach level C, say, we no day, they decided to maybe ammunition no day.
After they don't kill people,
they don't kill people, they don't destroy villages. If I tell you how many villages they ghost town, ghost town where nobody day, all houses burned, nobody fit go to that place. There are plenty of them in the Northeast. So we still have people who are still in abduction, like the Chibok girl. We still have about 70 of them still missing. And then you have people who they sit for their comfort office in Abuja with AC. Them talk say, please release this one. What thing they do? Take them to rehabilitation. And we can't use our national resources again to rehabilitate terrorists when we are supposed to be using them to produce, to go and do farm, or to plant trees in the desert, or to clean our streets. Because they will make them pay for what they did. We are not doing that. We are busy using our money to rehabilitate them. Where the people them displaced from their villages, still displaced. Some are still abducted with some of their brothers and sisters, the terrorists. And those that were displaced are still in IDP camp sitting, waiting for NGOs to bring food to them, to be sharing for them. And then we are busy saying we are making progress. No, let me tell you something. In the northeastern part of Nigeria today, good example I will give you is, I keep making this example because it's very important. There is this road where we say between Maiduguri, Damboa, and Biu local government. Okay. It's a major federal road in the northeast. And majority of the food where the farmers they produce come reach Maiduguri and other parts of the country, including animals. they come from that part of this road. But you know what? That road has been closed since 2014. What they will do is they open the road maybe once in a week or twice in a week for people to move and then come back again. Then the road will be locked. So how you go take say you did measure progress?
This federal road they locked, so it's still happening till now.
Till today, it's still being locked. So if we are making progress, why are we locking road because of terrorists? Shame when this current CDS came on board as theater person in Maiduguri. There were a lot of progress. A lot of the Chibok girls were recovered when in day Maiduguri. They move on, come Abuja to be the CDS. And they made some progress. Look at Southern Kaduna.
Everything. They have still too much.
When they started talking about these new guys, is it Lakrawa?
Yeah.
He quickly moved. You are hearing silence.
Yeah, silent down.
And that angle. If they do something, why can't it be sustained? The same thing, the person that is taking over at the theater, why can't he repeat the same thing that the former guy was doing? So what we are saying is the insecurity, we should fight them. They are not more powerful, the terrorists are not more powerful than our Nigerian armed forces. But the problem, we say, the political way, not there.
Doctor, I'll come back to you. You like this. What do we get to do with Chibok girls, Chibok area? They like Roland Strong. I think you're with YUNUSA, ABUJA grassroots advocates that you will call yourself. Before we really enter deep into our topic, we'll talk about more about insecurity. FCT before, it's not the safest place to be in Nigeria. They go the ways of you understand? What's happened?
I'm sorry to announce that one of a very close friend was kidnapped about a week ago. They kidnapped one of my friends. Then between Abacha barracks, that battle between Abacha barracks before SAS.
Okay. That was a pay.
That area where the Indians sit down sometimes. They run our case. Kidnap one of my friends before 9 o'clock in the evening. So when we are talking about say Abuja Day safe, let everybody will protect himself. I want support waiting up to the top. If not the same the life for ourselves for this country. National Assembly dey busy dey curry woman. Instead, we for don't make law wey dey say every kidnapper wey dem catch. Make them slaughter them. And like slaughter, not every time around, no uniform, no waste bullet. Every kidnapper will be under detention now. Make the Nigerian government bring them out, not to slaughter them.
That one, because the people are saying the Nigerian
government never did serious to fight terrorism. Make I just talk my things. Nigerian government is supposed to be serious to fight terrorism. Somebody will displace another person. Somebody will pursue another person from a house. Somebody will not be hustler. But yet, we will carry and go. They feed them with Nigerian money. Then say they again, say make we go package and bring, make him come back to women. That means we are, I'm sorry to say, but we are very stupid. I cannot see anywhere. I've not had it in the foreign land or America where they package kidnapper, terrorists, not even picking pocket, kidnapper not be picking pocket. Somebody will come seize another person freedom. In offense not supposed to be forgivable. Anybody will forgive somebody will carry another person. And they are from the same country. Government give us equal rights. As if everybody is not the one that we talk about. Say government give us equal right to move around, freedom of movement and all that, it should go peacefully. But today, as we talk, The only thing when Nigerian leaders know how to do, mostly the politicians, now to hire carry 50 policemen, men, only one person. If you not say what thing you do for your office, they good, why you carry plenty police?
Well, because of the office, not because of the...
Na lie. Which office? Na lie. If I know, say, as I come here, I walk in here, I came in alone, I don't look for any security. Why did they do like that? Why they no fit waka for this street now? Where would they? Make them waka from the street, go junction. Why then they buy bulletproof cars? Go and check from record. Nigerian big men are the most people that have the record of highest bulletproof cars. Why?
In the world.
In the world. Go and find out. Let somebody go browser, if not lie, I lie. Make them challenge me. I will come back here. I will accept your invitation. But now Nigerians, they buy bulletproof cars pass because they need bulletproof to protect themselves from being kidnapped or that. Why is it that we cannot simply make laws or if something take an action that will make us want to be buying bulletproof cars? What is wrong if a normal average Nigeria cannot be able to say he is moving freely?
Let me back if our agencies, our police, security agencies, the work of a government first, and to protect the life of citizens of the people. Now, there is one thing yesterday saying they don't stop military people stop to pay tax. And there are many people that advocate say, if like NEPA lights with the new barracks, the new police station, they're supposed to subsidize the rent. If army man did ATM queue, you're supposed to let me confront. If any man went to play, you're supposed to pay small money. You understand? It's just these things they make, they ginger them. Just these things they are not going to
talk about security at the we talk about security men. You first, as you sit down here, are you sure of your security?
I secure myself.
So are you feel
I pay vigilante now.
Let me tell you one thing. I condemn it in totality. That security men should not also pay tax. Because now we pay tax where then they pay them as well. So the same way every other Nigeria they pay tax will be from deduction from your salary. Or any work where you go or you go buy food for supermarket or buy food for restaurant. Why is the same way they not pay tax? Then not in Nigeria.
Doctor,
nobody they give money where they pay them salary. So them too, then they work,
You know, giving incentive to security agencies may be bad thing, but it should be in such a way that every one of them will take benefit. And just as you mentioned, if you are a policeman now and you stay for Wabalada and they come work to sit for gate of one big man in Maitama, you understand? You go come in the morning, or sometimes they go spend 1 week at the gate and then they go like few days off. In salary, not even fit pay for his transport. But why if they do that thing, they say the big man should give them small Tibunje tip at the end of a week or something. So what happened to getting a very good place for such people to stay? If you know, say you get house, will be owner occupier, and then after say few years, you pay that house finished. If you say your wife and children fee stay for that house, you go to do your work, go to work and come back, you know say your family they stay. But in a situation whereby a person go they serve in country, whether as police or any other security person for so years, and then you are afraid of not just your future, but the future of the children where you born. That in India. In some other countries, if you go, if soldiers, for example, they come from mission, if they enter plane, citizens will they wake up, they clap for them, sing for them, appreciate their service, because why? Them be real patriot, them they fight for the country. But in a situation of our country, sometimes if you see policeman safe, you dey fear. When them they talk, say police be your friend. You are afraid of police. You are afraid of any person in uniform, because anything fit happen and they will change for you. So we don't even have that interpersonal relationship, and then our interagency relationship, and then looking at ourselves as citizens, patriots, to work together for functional system, rather than just have that hatred between ourselves. We don't even love ourselves in the first place. So for me, we need to create situations where these uniform people fit also their welfare fit make sense to them, fit make sense for their families, and so that they too, if they are serving, they know say their future they protected. But in this situation, they are not protected. They are also afraid. We are also afraid. They are not protected by the nation. The laws are not favoring anybody. We go the same market, we buy the same things, and the inflation is affecting every one of us. So, lot of incentive, not just for the police.
A lot of incentive.
Yes. Marisa, in as much as I agree with what you talk, but look, I change my own small. You know one thing? The problem of Nigeria, the security man, is not for him to get discount for markets.
Okay.
You understand me? For instance, now if I want to buy a bottle of beer, you want to tell me say no security man own, they different. I want to drink Coke. No security man own, they cheaper. Now, not be waiting with the problem of.
No, it's still the problem, but at least I'm going to do that thing for them. If they may say yes, they respect, they honor, the gypsy.
That would waiting with the real problem.
Waiting with the real problem.
Also the truth. As I talk to you now, like this, so that when they this barrack, they know the pay and the money when the Nigerian government budgeting them to pay them. Simple.
These are the incentives.
You get soldiers now, when we say budget, for budget, they write them and say, when they give them money for barracks, every 3 months for instance, or when they give them money for uniform. Since when you enter soldier, the order at the top, we never allow that money to enter his pocket. Simple.
They don't fit talk.
How they want to take talk, when we say if we talk, tomorrow they will post it somewhere when they know what, or they will send somebody. So this thing when they talk back, make I tell you now, I dey blame some of them, make I talk them too. I dey blame some of them when you say now, they follow them worker. I know I'm talking media go say, I overtalk.
Not be overtalk. Talk sense, not overtalk.
So when they follow them, waka, they give them the same security. How can we say now, the only thing Nigerian security or government know how to do best, now to do stop and search. As we talk now, why must we have stop and search at this point in life? When last did you travel out of this country? I travel, I know they see stop and search. If you commit any offense, the next day they see, police will not arrive from where you know, they will not come out. They are well fed, in fact, they don't get problem at all.
The point we say, what he's saying, I'm not good in blocking, that's why.
Try.
The thing they say is correct. If somebody is hungry, there is less you can do, because the most important thing for him is how to eat first. First, what we are talking is, you cannot ask somebody with cutlass to go and attack somebody with machine gun. So, without the nation equipping these security agencies to the teeth, using technology, using intelligence where they fit share between themselves.
Between interagencies.
Interagencies intelligence sharing, reduce interagency rivalry, improve intelligence building between the intelligence community, and then make sure that the incentive we dey talk about will reach everybody.
You see, lawyer, I don't go. Lawyer, I'm going to catch. Lawyer, wait time not today. Lawyer, you don't book. No one will call us learned to me.
Then people say, yeah, this country loves us first.
Yeah.
So make we dey do the right thing. And another thing they say, if you do wrong thing, and consequence will not fit reach you. Exactly. You go to repeat that.
That's so now.
Thinking say you they do the right thing, the wrong thing they increase you. So if police or soldier or anybody collect a budget, or they arrange with kidnappers, borrow gun to go and kidnap somebody, and they will return the gun and pay them small money, and there is no intelligence, as Oga just said, for the security agency to appear for your remote and pick you, because they have used their third eye to identify. Or even the people, one man will call and say, no, I understand the person. So with that, we will know say, no, there is progress. When you know say if you do something wrong, the law will reach your demand. People will be afraid to do the wrong thing. The citizens will be afraid. The criminals will be afraid. Even the person who we call leader, where the office they steal money, they refuse to obey law, like what we see in the National Assembly. They make election, not before they come all those things. This man will come down and tell you, say, do you know who I am? What will be the meaning of that?
You call it no illegal this insecurity matter. They call FCT. FCT now we do like this.
Way past law.
Now FCT now we do so like this. So the charity begins at top. But we do so talking about this insecurity matter. We very very important.
Next time security was serious. That time I want to make sure that the grace of God you bring me and barrister so that we will make due justice to this matter, this particular topic.
No, we leave this topic. Never another one. Time one day. We get waiting the FCT now. The last time we come this same program, we talk so much about the present FCT minister. Say, since when they start FCT, now this one and the minister when I know say they work for the people. Day before yesterday, for Bishiri, opposite Maitama, one of the closest place to town, the minister come, they come demolish the place. When they ask question, minister said they don't compensate them. They don't agree, so they move from that place. But immediately, we see two big bulldozer enter, bring down properties. People declare about the government, not fight government. You as an Abuja grassroots advocate, what thing will be happen for Federal Capital Territory? When you go agree, so you move from point A to point B, when you see tractor, well later now you change their mind. What thing will be the problem?
Okay, first, before I continue on this matter, I want to remind the Honorable Minister of ICT, Barrister Wike, that whenever an opportune person, he or she, should not forget that there is death.
Let him not
forget say death day. And let him not forget say VIP no dey for graveyard.
Everybody will go down.
VIP no dey for graveyard. As in young somebody one die now na the same new ground. And the same way that you go VIP, if we reach where God one ask us question. I want to remind you again that it is very dangerous when the big man will make the poor man angry. Let him not forget say even for his house, na poor man be gardener, na poor man be security, na poor man dey cook for am. Let him not forget that one. The wicked dey say he don pay compensation. I don't write am later. Or make him come out, make him tell Nigerians who and who. Government no dey pay money without signature. Government no dey pay money without passport. Everybody tell them. Government no dey pay money when you know from even line or tell you say see your account number, let me get come out tell us. The last thing wey make me una know say I dey always appreciate Wike, but make I tell you now, you no fit touch our people without conscience, as in you no get human sympathy. Wike don show Nigerians say him no dey pity everybody, any poor body.
But Senator Philip Abuja dey follow Wike every step of the way, una son of the soil. He want to say no advise Wike, or he not be aware, or he support the demolition.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, the person will be minister, no be Senator Philip Abuja.
If he advise,
and as far as I'm concerned, the reason why I don't feel blame Senator Abuja now, because we can never give him any appointment as his advisor. So their relationship between him and Wike na dem sabi. But if by the grace of God they continue like this as we see am with Wike, and they don't fit do anything, by the grace of God, we too, we will talk to our people, make them teach them better lesson when time reach, so they will need our election. We know what the lesson, not be somebody vote them, come go there. Why we get them very much to be say, they no vote and come, now he make if they do our people the way we want. But I want to condemn him in totality. In as much as I recommend developmental achievement, today now I want to tell you and say, look, every development where we can do, there is selfish interest. If not, how we can, without pity, go come out come like Nigeria and say, he don't pay people. If you pay people, you go stand by yourself with plenty security. Why you not go there alone? I dare you, but Wike make him come visually come meet me by 7 a.m. alone, make you see if local people for no stone am. Wait. Some of our traditional rulers, they even stone one, even up to now, I'm sure you feel at the hospital, one of our actually, where go that place, they try to talk to our people when they calm down. You know, me tell me say you go don wake up one day. Let me get show Nigerians how you take engage this
wait, when they come to this, I ask you a question.
No sensitization.
Minister, hold on. Minister, wait. I understand so there are people and you pain. Listen, if you go down Bishiri, fly over the come from Maitama to Bishiri, you see as the fly over the come. They don't engage Bishiri people before now. Before that flyover, if you see say the construction only today starts, you don't take. You get any kind of interaction with FCT get with Bishop people.
Wait, now, look at tell you. You get the time, because of the economic change of things, it don't happen. They begin to engage these people. So I think one of the radio program, Brekete Family, carry on. They go engage these people, say somebody get 2 bedrooms, say they want to give them 250,000. The people say no, they don't agree. So the minister now concept of committee. These Gishiri people quickly, as I talk to you, to tell you say okay, they see himself as mini God. But God is watching.
Now minister indeed.
Wait, as I talk to you, there is a court order. A court order that Wike should not demolish that Gishiri for now. That is a court order. And I know, he knows, anybody watching me. Wike went and illegally against the court order that he should not demolish. God don't give judgment and him. Wait for until the determination of the court. Why be say Wike among other demolition? Why be say him dey carry himself go that place with security?
Because he like saying because they say they don't compensate.
Compensate how? How you go compensate people where they cry say you dey demolish their house? You know what thing they call compensate? It gets everywhere. It gets everywhere.
Yeah. For me, I'm going to know very well.
Okay, sorry.
For me, I am not an expert when we enter matter wey concern land and resettlement. But the thing where I want to talk small is say, these are Nigerians, and they've been staying here maybe for long. Some of them might have thought, oh, now here I will fit in my small house, die, when my children take over the house will take over, things like that. So my own is say, if there is development that is overriding
like hospital, road, school,
of very significant public interest, like the major road, as you said, flyover, or school, or hospital, or any other thing that public interest supposed to get benefit from, and government say, oh, we want to do this. The reasonable thing where government is supposed to do is say, what about resettlement? FCT don't give. We still have plenty land way under government.
Now you will ask, when we settle them, so, or they give them money?
No, them go do this settlement scheme. Doctor, build the houses. Doctor, thank you for reminding me. They begin to allocate the houses to people. Maybe my.
But then we settle for Apo now. I think we settle now.
Apo resettlement belong to some other people when they collect their land for some other place.
Yes.
Other villages that supposed to be resettled. Why not build modern towns?
So first, my ask them because we don't get time. YUNUSA, these Bishop people now, but they resettle them or they compensate them.
See, there is differences between competition and resettlement.
So Bishop, you are now
competition back when they were enacting the laws. Compensation. Now when you get cashew tree, we call them economic trees. Now when you get cashew trees. But when you want to resettle somebody for public overriding interest, that is for the benefit of the people. First, we will come, we will do what we call data capturing, enumeration.
They do that one there.
Do you understand me?
They do that for the show.
We do data capturing. Instead of to tell you, say na lie, then they lie you, this thing na lie. Then they look for where they want to put road so that escort they want build. They go near that road. I know everything. No, I know nobody is smoking. They won't build that flyover because they don't see one land where they want to collect so that estate they go very close to that flyover. Now, what Barrister Henson Wike is trying to do here? But you know, he will lose the sympathy of all the poor masses, not only in Nigeria. I will make sure I do that if that's what you want. Now the same us will clap for them. He never give me 1 naira before to clap for them or praise them.
They will praise them before now.
Yes, and they praise them. But now when he say, he don't show, say, he know the pity the poor masses. He go teach them. What he
the government.
Now become president. When you become president, where you go to collect land by force, to collect the people housing. That's where you go. Stand. If you say my mother, let me ask the minister. If you say my mother, they cried that day when you stand there, they say, YUSUF. Is that what you would have done?
Thank you, Dr. Manasseh, for YUNUSA, I don't know.